this is just a quick update on the Mirage. I thank you in a bit of a waffle type video type thing. So, right, crack on with the Mirage. Right, as you can see, I've got the decals on. So, more or less on the finishing straight. Because all the undercarriage is all painted and what have you. And these decals, wow. Seriously, wow. The ones on the side, well, all of them really, I took them off, obviously put them in water. These were all in one piece and they just jumped off the backing paper in 2 or 3 seconds. Oh, wow. And then when I came to actually put them on, they just sort of like, well, we're going here, and this is where you want us. It's like, okay then, you just do that. Like, they were fantastic. Only problem I had with the, if you have the longer straight ones, either side of the wings, and only problem, they were a little bit too long. That was it. So I had to cut them down. Once you know when they were on, just snip them with some scissors. And yeah, they went on brilliant. They bedded down really well. Even the shield. That was already pre-cut, and it just wow, slid on, and they're absolutely fantastic. So that's the Mirage. So now I've just got to put another gloss coat on it. Well, touch up a few places I've noticed that needs touching up. Put a gloss coat on it, and yeah, that should be it. Right, thank you to Clint, the mad modeler. All right, he mentioned the other day about a nozzle for my airbrush, if it would fit. Clint, it's in, my friend. Not bad, really. So, can't really see it, but there's the nozzle. Alright. I've not had a chance to try it today because we've been changing around our living room, getting it ready for when we want to put the Christmas tree up. And we've had it in about 10 different configurations, trying to sort it out. Because the living room, though it's quite big, we've got quite big sofas and 2 chairs, so it was quite hard to get it in there. Yeah, so I've been doing that. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. Like I said, Clint, if it doesn't fit mine, I'll let people know, and they're more than welcome to it. Or I'll see which one it would fit, and then I can let people know. Alright? And Clint, the car's fixed. Alright? Because you mentioned in the note you sent. The car's fixed. It cost a lot less than what I thought. I were expecting £250 plus. It actually came in at £140 for a brand new starter motor. So that's sorted. So at least I can drive it. At least I can get to interviews. I've got to get some more work done on it next month. Well, this month. One of the front suspension spring thingies needs replacing because it's got a little crack in it down in the bottom. It's alright for now, as long as I don't use it too much, which I'm not going to be, unless I need to get to interviews and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. There was something else. 1 minute. Get my list. Alright, so what have I done? Thank you to Clint, yeah, Mirage, that's there. The Cobra, I'm going to try and get some more done on that this week, hopefully. I'm not really, it's together. It's just needs some filling, sanding, scribing, that sort of thing. But I think it's going to look a pretty cool little chopper, especially when I get it all painted. Because I picked up some Vallejo, not the Model Air, Vallejo paint, whatever it is. I remember some thinners and what have you, and some varnish. So yeah, that's. I've just got the black and the varnish and the thinners just to practice with my airbrush, and because the Cobra's black, so it's all one colour. I can get used to pouring it on. But another question, panel lines, pre-shading with a black aircraft, how do you do it? Do you just do white underneath? So I don't know. So if somebody could let me know, put it down in the comments down there or whatever, much appreciated. Alright. Another one is a thank you to Chris and Alex Modelling. Gave him a shout out the other day. Some fantastic builds you've got there. Your Mirage, the South African flag one. Wow, so vibrant. Some quality painting on that. And next time, make sure your dad's out of the room, mate. Then he'll not spill it everywhere. Will he? Yeah. Right. Yeah. The Hawk. I can't really answer your question. I mean, it looks great to me anyway, but I don't know how to get decals off unless you can lightly sand them. I don't know, but you might ruin the paintwork. So it's like unless you can paint over them, might be a way to go. I don't know, because it's only the white you need. Because obviously you're not going to be able to paint the Royal Air Force bit, so I won't know best way to do that. So Russ Gosling, hopefully I'll be joining your GB. I sent you a message the other day. I'm trying to compile a list of aircraft that was part of D-Day. But what we got to remember, actually during D-Day, there was only 2 or 3 German aircraft that actually managed to make it to the beaches, or even tried to get to the beaches on D-Day, because the air was stiff with Allied fighters. At night, I'm not so sure whether the first night they actually sent any night fighters, night bombers, or anything like that. But I will look into it. I am going to list together. I've got quite a few, because none of the carrier aircraft would have been used, because they wouldn't use. There was no room for manoeuvre for the aircraft carriers, so they wouldn't have been used. But the British Coastal Command, they were at maybe some fighters and what have you. So I'm just compiling a list now. I've got quite a few of them together. I'm not going into detail on which units or anything. I'll just blast you across a list of actual aircraft. Some of these would be Canadian, Czech, American, Australian, New Zealand. Alright, so as long as we know what aircraft, people can search around different sort of units, countries and stuff like that. Because obviously there was the Polish, there was Free French, there was all sort of Finnish? Yeah, I can't remember the Finnish, or the Norwegian, one or the other. Probably went across like Canadian. There was even some Brazilian pilots and whatever. So, I'll try and get as most comprehensive list as I can for you, mate. All right. That leads me on to my GB. I will do a list again. I will try and find it out as much as I can on. Fortunately, I only really know aircraft. So my GB, 1st of February, is the Desert War during World War II. And I'll try and get a list together of aircraft, and I'll put a video with them all on. Because I know the aircraft like the Mosquito and the Tempest and the Typhoon, I don't think we're over there, but aircraft like the Mark 5 Spitfire, the P-40 Kitty Hawk, and what have you, we're over there. And I think even some of the Gladiators and the Brewster Buffaloes, I think, don't quote me on that, I think might have flown over there, along with some of the older Bristol Millenniums and stuff like that, because it tended to be the older aircraft that they sent across, because obviously they needed the newer, more up-to-date aircraft to the frontline units in the UK, getting ready for the invasion, earning air supremacy. So they were ready for it. Alright, so yeah, my GB will start from the 1st of February. I think Russ's starts on the 1st of January. Mark O'Neill, this is. Yeah, I'm more than happy for you to use use that kit for the Desert War one. It'd be nice to see you doing a Second World War one, and I'm sure you can scratch to build it, you know, to hell, to make it look really, really fantastic. Alright? After this I'm going to do another, I don't know whether it's a quick video, but it's like a video response to Mark O'Neill, but I'll explain that in the next video. So, oh yeah, thank you to Lenny, Model Pro 72 I think it is, for the ultimate test he did. If you've not seen them, go and check them out. Those products look absolutely superb. Really, really do look good. I think well worth the investment. And I think that's about it. Yeah. So thanks to Lenny, Chris and Alex Modelling, and the Mad Modeler. All right, and a few others thrown in there. Okay. Alright, so I'll see you on the next video, which shall follow this. I might even bang them together, I don't know. Alright, so I'll see you later. Ta-ra!